Hello, my friends. Peace, shalom, salam, aloha, namaste. Blessed be, and may the Great Spirit walk with you. My name is Jonathan Rydell, Director of Christian Education at the First Congregational Church in Chappaqua. And today we are talking about the quiet moments. Those special moments when our bodies and minds are calm and we can hear God speaking, even when the rest of the world is loud. The Bible has a beautiful story about the prophet Elijah speaking with God. Elijah asks God a question and is told to climb a mountain where he will get his answer. On that mountain, Elijah hears a stormy wind. He feels an earthquake. He sees a mighty fire. But none of these was God or God's voice with an answer. Then he hears a quiet whisper. That whisper is indeed God, and God speaks to Elijah and gives the answer that Elijah needs. What a beautiful story. I am instantly inspired by this. In all of my work as an artist, as a teacher, as a performer, as a student of religion, I am constantly having to ignore big distractions in order to do my job. I am always looking for what is good and beautiful and hopeful and helpful and truthful in my classes, in my students, in my performances, and in my readings. And I can't let any loud voices or bright lights or confusing ideas or even accidents make me lose my focus. Even when my plans for a class or a show or a message go right out the window, I need to keep my heart and mind focused on what is important, which is the health and teaching of my students and the story or idea I want to express to others. And for me, that's a lot like keeping my focus on God, keeping my focus on what is loving and honest and divine. It's not easy, and I mess up all the time. It gets easier with practice, and then suddenly I find myself in a whole new situation, and it feels like I'm a beginner all over again. But the more you do it, the more you realize that it works. And it will always make things easier for you. The more you pray, the more you feel your own spirit, the more you talk to God, the easier it becomes, especially when times are crazy. Now it's true, God is in everything, even in those big, loud distractions. But God is easier to hear in the quiet moments. When we are lying in bed at night, or sitting by a lake, or drawing a picture, or listening to soothing music, when we are able to slow down our breath and our hearts and calm down our thoughts. And if we can love those quiet moments and practice listening for God in those times, we'll be better at hearing God during the loud times. Those moments of stormy winds, or earthquakes, or bullies running towards us, or coaches yelling at us, or scary things popping up on TV, those can make us lose our cool, stress out, get confused, feel unsafe, doubt ourselves. We can lose our connection to our inner spirit and our connection to God like a dropped phone call. But God is always there. God doesn't go away. God doesn't stop listening. So, when the wind is howling, or the bully is shouting, or there's a big flashing sign that says, "Free puppies this way," even though there are no free puppies, you can quietly, calmly listen to your spirit, listen for God, and trust what God has to say. Amen to that. All right, my children, keep listening and keep enjoying those quiet moments. I love you very much, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.